Okay. I'm live, so don't say any slurs.
I think if you got luck with Mizureta as bad as like the worst luck you've had with a level, this could take you like another full stream.
Mm, like I never dream type shit where I die in the last 10% like
Yeah.
30 times. Yeah.
Or like that one level blaster that wasn't even extreme,
Mm,
but it might as well have been.
I'll be very sad if what you said was true. So you better not be right.
Well, it's a
Or
good thing that you practiced it and now
else.
it's easy.
It's true.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Okay. I mean, I'm not like expecting people to watch the stream because it's like 12 or later for most people. So I'm just gonna hang out. I was going to ask how long you think the wheel will take me to finish. How many streams?
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is level like 4.
No, hang on. I got Polish alphabet for one. Then
Oh, that was on there?
that was the first level I beat. Yeah,
Okay.
I think Ethereal Artifice was right afterwards, right? Um, hang on. Goodness, you're like putting me on the spot here. I had Polish alphabet, Ethereal Artifice for 2. Then I Hate Ren. Then Phosphorescent. Then um Pulsation. Then Sea Glass Foundry. Or other way around. Then Yada. Then Goldcrest Palace.
Okay, so this is like 8
Yeah.
out of how many?
Here, I can like show the remaining levels on the stream.
Let's see. Because Polish alphabet started 5 months ago in February.
Mm-hmm. But I mean streams, not time.
Yeah. Okay, so you started with 20 levels, 12 left. So it depends a lot on how your motivation works. Because you could finish it before, like, next summer. If you play, like, pretty consistently, there's still some pretty tough shit left on the wheel. But, like, you're about halfway there. I wouldn't say you're halfway there, like, difficulty-wise, but...
Yeah, no, I've only
I'd
done
say around,
one...
like, next
No,
summer.
I've done 2 pretty hard levels so far. Out of, like, 6, I'd say. Like, the levels that I have left that are gonna be hard are Exo, Dump, obviously. I think the other Haze level, Chromatic Haze, is gonna be pretty tough. And Crystal's also gonna be pretty tough for me. And that's it. That's the only ones I'm ever gonna struggle with.
18, 19, 20. So you've done
21.
20 streams.
Yeah, this is the
This would
21st.
be 21. I'd say around like... I'll go 60.
Damn. Okay.
I'll go an even 60. That's assuming you'll get like absolutely shit luck with at least one more level and it'll take you like 10 plus streams.
Yeah. I mean, Dump's probably gonna take me longer than Yada, maybe, in terms of the amount of streams.
I think your motivation for something like that will be a lot better.
I do too. It's also way shorter, which is like my favorite part. Do you think Name Kid is going to join today?
I don't know.
I'm beating the daily right now. It really sucks that you guys can't see it. It's really good. he saying there? I don't get money that I don't accept. Such a good lyric, dude. Really puts me in the feels. You know? Alright.
One of the moments.
Ever?
Ooh, I don't know about that.
And 90 demon keys. Okay. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, which is the place that you died?
No, just the amount of times that I did that whole run pretty much to the end.
Oh.
No way. No way. Okay. You might think I'm a little crazy when I say this, okay?
Ready when you is.
It's like the most effort I put into one of those in a very long time.
What, a sentence?
Wait, did you not hear the sound I made?
I don't think so. I don't know if it went through.
Damn. I went.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, the actual thing I wanted to say was the level I'm like looking most forward to right now. Actually, you want to guess?
Audio extraction.
No. EXO.
Oh. No,
Like, I want to get EXO.
Guess. It's weird.
Like, I will be happy if I get EXO next. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait from 0. Okay, that would have been so fucking funny if I just beat the level first attempt from 0 after saying that. This pre-drop's kind of weird. What? already almost have 70 on it. I honestly don't think this would take you more than like 2 weeks max streaming with your regular streaming schedule.
It's possible. I still don't really want to look at this level though, you know?
I wonder if there's like a low detail mode version that you could play.
If there is, that makes it easy to look at, I will seriously consider it. Unless the sync is just like really bad in 2.2.
It's not. I mean, like, it's a lot more flow based than sync based, so it's like less of a problem, you know? And most of it I think makes it more fun. There's a few parts that are kind of annoying. Like there's one part near 50 that just feels like if you moved the gameplay by like 2 seconds, it would fit way better. But ignoring that, it's like not the worst. Like try and look out for the part at like 50 that with the wave that you do 1 big click and then 2 like smaller clicks.
Do you have like a percent range that I could be watching out for?
I could just go there actually. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That sounds better.
It's like the end of this. Right here. So like 53 I think is when it ends.
Yeah.
And if you just like off put it a little bit, it would sync perfectly with the song, but instead it like it flows with the song still. I love levels that are this short because you don't have time to get nervous.
Yeah, I do enjoy that as well.
I mean, obviously it's also like a 21, so I don't think I would either way, but like by the time you realize, oh, I'm far, you're at like 80 already, so it's like there's no point in even getting nervous. I'm like, okay, whatever. Also, I'm on low detail mode. Does it look better? Or is it still bad?
I don't remember the part that was like really bad, but it looks slightly better. At least so far.
Oh, cool. At least if I'm not stupid, I think it has the thing where you only have to press ULDM once.
I do like that.
What the fuck's happening? I'll tell you next time I get like far in the drop, so you can watch it in low detail mode. Okay, well that was 44, and it was still very bright and flashy.
Yes, this is looking pretty rough. What? It's Umbrella Silliest. I knew this person would show up because they're your biggest fan.
Hello. Ken forgot I had a chat. I was very confused what you were talking about. I honestly think the pre-drop looks so much better at the detail mode.
Oh yeah, yeah, that drop is just rough to look at. The pre-drop looks nice though.
Really? Do you mean it? Okay. Dude.
Yes. Oh,
That's
yes.
so weird. That didn't feel real, like, at all.
You have like 4 deaths past 30.
I know, yeah. Thank you, Umbra.
Crazy.
I appreciate it. I have played like 50 attempts from 0 though, so that wasn't like exactly shocking.
2K is pretty good, I feel.
Yeah. Most of it was just learning the level. Look at my deaths past 32. There's 7.
Wow.
Thank you, Umbra.
Wait, 100 times 3?
That's probably from start positions.
Oh.
Because the level has built-in start positions. That is a fluke. Not a huge fluke, because the level ends at like 89, but I'll take it. Okay. That was cool. I kind of really enjoyed that level. Like, it's probably because it was easy for me, but it was fun. I honestly, I would recommend it to like anybody, if not for the flashing and the drop. Okay, well. Oh, this level's really low on the list. Let me take a look real quick. It is 1469 on the Ariel. That's crazy.
Mizureta is?
Yeah.
Damn. Are there 1500 extremes yet?
Yes, there's
Oh, yes.
1513.
Wow.
So Mizureta's in the bottom 100 for like easiest.
That's crazy.
4 spots above Niwa, so when I get Niwa, it's gonna be even easier. Oh yeah, you could probably do that. I know the level probably looks way harder than it is, just because of all the fucking clicks and stuff you gotta do, but, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like 95% of anyone's attempts on that level will just be learning it.
Yeah. Learning it took like 2 days. Alright, well, I'm spinning the wheel already. I've been streaming for what? Like 20 minutes? That's funny.
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
Sweater weather. That's another easy one, right?
Sweater weather's a very popular recent bottom like 10 easy demon or easy extreme, I think.
Oh yeah,
That's
shoot. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 7th from the bottom.
Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Don't react to whatever you get it for at least 3 seconds.
Are you
be a surprise?
Fucking kidding me?
Wow. Dude. Nuts. Or what just got kicked. on you.
I was in the shower and I
Wow.
was thinking about spinning the wheel. And I was like, what are the odds that I get done this like soon?
Dude, that's
I might
crazy.
re-roll this. I don't know if you remember me talking about my like
No, I
re-roll
do. I
spiel.
do. It would be so cool if you didn't, though.
I'll like see what I can do.
That's crazy.
Here we go. Like, this level's hard. I can't see my cursor. Also, I'd have to get used to like all the timings again. It's been so long since I played it.
Wow, this level looks so much crazier than I remember it.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not sure how this deco was, like, done. And this is a 2.1 level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they would have done that. Especially with that ad. Like, animating that would have taken so long. The verifier of this level. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Karma.
That would've been miserable. Oh, that was a close one. You almost died.
Yeah. This is like the hardest part of the level, dude.
You know, these timings do look pretty crazy, but you're making them work. You're doing it. It's crazy
I forgot how
to
much
see
I like this level.
good players in action, you know, and to watch them do their thing.
I'm insane? Dude, I'm crazy.
Yeah, I don't think you should re-roll. I think you're good. I think we should just watch the master at work. You know.
I think like it's less about me not wanting to do this right now, and more that I feel like it's anticlimactic for me to get the hardest one out of the way so early. Like, Yada was fine to get early because it was like a major part, but wasn't the hardest one, and this is. So like after that, it's just like smooth sailing, I suppose.
There's still like 4 levels, I think, that would make for like pretty satisfying like endings, I guess.
Yeah, like what?
I was thinking Chromatic Haze, Exo, Lost Existence because it's long, and then Stanley Redux because it's the former top one. Those would also feel like pretty cool.
I agree for Exo and Stalemate Redux. I like how the frog kills you if you touch its tongue. This level is like, it's so cute. Yeah. You know?
I never thought I would see the day that you were playing this level, you know?
You've seen me do it already.
I've seen a lot of things.
Oh my gosh. You should have said so sooner.
I was dropping so many hints like a jackass. I made like 20 C puns.
We're talking about
I'm like, I do not talk like this. He should know that something is wrong.
I thought you were being stupid. Okay, when you started talking about that, I thought you were like trying to encourage me to try it with how you were saying it.
Yeah.
And then you said I saw that for the frog tongue, but you didn't. You're an asshole. I can't like see the chat properly because YouTube is like stupid and is putting it in like the sidebar for some reason. So it's not like appearing whenever there's a message for me, and it's annoying.
Oh, you're playing Astral Divinity.
Not a great level. Very sorry.
I never want to play Novel Boy gameplay ever again. If you can enjoy it, good for you. I'm proud.
Dude, you should have seen that cool run that I did. I don't know why you weren't looking.
so I was doing something.
I wonder what Name Kitted would think of this. Could you actually, now that you're not fake, what do you think about this?
No, from what I remember of you playing this level, you were kind of making it look like it wouldn't be that much of a jump for you, you know?
Hmm. Some of these jumps are kind of fucked. Also, the ending is like really hard. I forgot about that. This level's hard. Yeah, I was just thinking that it's like the exo timing at the beginning, except it's at 78%. Why is there a dude falling?
I can see runs on Astral being fun. When will you go be in this level? Or no, when will go be in this level? Go be is what they say when they shoot basketballs.
Probably after 40.
What's your record on this level?
40.
That's the number that came to mind, but that sounded weird to just like casually have 2/5 of like a huge new hardest already done.
What? And then this last thing is makes me sad. Like, that's scary! Death could happen there.
Yeah. I remember there being a Dash Orb release in EXO around like 70 something? 77? That's like one of my least favorite things in the level.
Pretty sure it's at 4.
No, the 3% Dash Orb is the hold that's hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the ending is like the hardest part of the level. I really hope Kidder isn't asleep so that he goes onto the stream and sees this. It'll be the first thing in Turkey ever. I just like wish you picked a better level that hasn't been in Turkey yet. Oh. That's pretty cool, actually. I wish I was in a country that I could be the first in the country. I could be the first person in my country to have 880 subscribers and be named like Kosa. Probably not even true, actually. I'm like so strangely good at timings. Like once I learn the like pattern of them, I'm pretty good at recreating it consistently.
Mm-hmm. I can do that if the music sync is involved. That's why like so much of Prismatic Haze was so easy for me to get down, and I just had to like
do the parts that weren't easy to get down.
It's crazy, like I forget how much of a jump that was because it didn't really feel very hard.
Mm-hmm. Same for me. It was only like a few waves in the first part of the drop that really struggled me. Yes.
Really, just the first wave and the drop that really struggled me. Yes. What if I struggled you in the face?
Ouch. You know, all this talk about how like much I could do this, I still think I'm gonna skip it for now.
Really?
Yeah.
Asshole.
Dude, literally just last week I was still like, oh, I'm never gonna beat Yatagarasu. I don't want to do that again yet.
No, I get it. You still have 97 on Prismatic. I'm not beating it. 2.2 made the sync suck so much. No, that's
that's completely fair.
I was able to beat it like 2 or 3 months before 2.2, and I didn't know when 2.2 was coming or that music sync would be killed forever. So I'm really, really glad I was able to progress as quickly as I was, because there were so many people that just had to drop the level or like use a private server to beat it, and it's so annoying. Because, like, yeah, the sync isn't, like, awful now, but the fact that it's different at all means you have to throw your entire click patterns away. All of your muscle memory is, like, worthless.
That's why Falcon 16 took me so long, which is, like, somewhat related, because I switched from mouse to cellular device while learning it.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. You really should have done that, like, after beating the level.
Really?
Yeah. Believe it or do.
I don't have a lot of options. Dude, this is actually pretty easy. Like, I'm already getting it down again. I'm kind of tempted.
Tempted to go for it?
Yeah.
Hmm?
All over time.
level reminds me of the Lego movie.
I can see it.
I think getting 97 on Prismatic Haze just gives all players like a rage boost. Like I got 97 twice. And then I realized you can just like pause and unpause real quick during the like auto at like 60 to like reset the music sync so it's not like offset
75
over
to
the course
100.
of like a long attempt. Okay.
Like
Okay,
15
dude, we're
minutes.
looking at pretty realistic getting this level in 3 runs today. If you didn't already have it in 3 runs, I don't remember.
I probably did. Just a guess. It's probably way harder than I make it look. Because I'm so good.
And I can do timing levels if they're Acropolis difficulty, but I would never go for a timing extreme. I say that, but I have considered Acropolis a sad amount.
That is not a timing extreme. The level is like 90% wave.
I mean, everything that's not wave is timings. It's like, it's got some hatred kind of gameplay, you know? I would consider hatred a timing level. I don't know. There's some levels that they don't seem like they'd make me mad because they're so stupid. Like I can't take Acropolis seriously. I look at the level and I just like laugh at the ideas someone would have to make that. It's so like it's such a dumb idea for the level to even be. And that makes it really funny, I think. That's not to say I would enjoy it. That is still probably not going to happen, but it is short, and I could maybe get good enough at wave spam to like make the majority of it kind of okay. I think it's kind of the best level for me to go for is something that I find funny and something that's not long. Like that's like the perfect criteria for me to have a good time with my nerves.
There it is, dude. Probably. Hang on, give me a second. Alright, yeah. That's the last third of the level, pretty much.
Very nice. I get the ruckus hate, I really do. And they're not all created equal, but I do like that song. That's always been one of my favorites of his. I feel like ruckus is so closely tied to Nine Circles, like as a genre, to where it's really hard for a lot of people to hear a ruckus song without picturing Nine Circles gameplay. And for people who don't like Nine Circles gameplay, you're probably not going to like ruckus music just because of that connection. But I've always wanted to try to like use a very ruckus song and make something completely different. Like the structuring doesn't even come close to following a Nine Circles level. I think that would be a fun challenge to like represent that kind of music with something so different from what Zobros did.
Dude?
Oh, you know who's a worse offender of that for me? I think Boom Kitty is a worse version of what you're describing, Umbra.
Got 60 to 98.
That's pretty good. That's a good run. Very nice. I can't stand Boom Kitty, bro. All of his music sounds the same. And I feel a little bit that way about Acid Notation, but their music is always like structured uniquely, and it always brings something new to the table, even if the sounds that the music is making, it's kind of the same kind of like growly, grungy, like electronic mess. Not a huge fan of that sound, but it is like well-made music. I can't really say the same about a lot of Boom Kitty stuff. It's just like,
Burning, burn down.
Acid Notation's a better version of Ruckus. I don't know if they're really similar enough for me to say that, but I do get what you mean. Ruckus is so, like, I don't know. When I think of, like, what dubstep sounded like in, like, 2012, that's kind of what I think about. Acid Notation, I think, is a little newer, a little more advanced, maybe.
Damn. The Frog of Doom.
I still have seen no frogs. Holy shit. There he is. He did, he was responsible for most of your death just then. Tint! There he is. Mr. Firework himself.
I am playing this, yes. I beat Mizureta in like 15 minutes, and then I rolled dump.
He beat Mizureta in like 20 minutes. He's just lying to make himself look cooler.
It's much worse, yep.
No, I think he died like, what'd you say, 7 times past 32?
Yeah.
Freaking insane. My save device has decided to stop working for the rest of my life. That's really cool.
At least it told you.
Yeah, it said, hey, I'm really sorry. It's just not gonna work
I'm gonna
out.
put in my 2 weeks
It's
notice.
not me, it's you.
It's a really funny thing to say. No!
Didn't, remind me what your best run to 100 is on Firework?
2.
2 to 100. That's like an Ikosa of Yatagarasu run.
I beat that level.
Do you have any proof?
Nope.
Didn't think so. I beat it on my live stream, but then I deleted the live stream. I didn't want too much proof out there, you know? 33. That's crazy. And the level's just long enough for your nerves to be kind of insane. You know, if the level's like a minute long, usually your nerves don't have enough time to build into anything significant. But Firework's like almost 2 minutes, I think, which is kind of like the cutoff for me. Like, 2 minutes or longer. It's like, yep, that is officially a nerve control level. At least like a little bit.
No.
Yeah, Ikosa beat Yada out of freaking nowhere. Because he was just having like an off day and he was talking about how he was going to quit in like 15 minutes because he was running out of juice. And he just beat it. I forget what your best run that day was that wasn't 100.
Pretty sure I did like drop to 100 like twice.
I think you did drop to 100 once or twice, but your best run from 0 I think was like the bird.
Oh yeah, the bird.
So like, and with a record of 70 something, so like it could have been done, but it would have been like a decent fluke, and it happened. It was a decent fluke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean it could have been? Could you
It's
imagine
like
if it was a decent
that
fluke?
was our understanding of your ability to beat Yada that day.
Oh.
Like it could have happened, but we didn't think it was like that likely, and then it happened. Fireworks cool. I don't think I would be able to stomach it. My muscle memory would suck so bad at like.
Plus that one
doing
ship
that
just
much
seems
almost
fucking
sinking
awful.
play. Yeah, I think Tint said that one wasn't that bad for some reason. Like, I'm sure it would be for me.
Maybe it's just not as hard.
Tint, what would you say your best game modes are?
Swing. Gotta be.
I feel so bad for any, like, classic player, you know, not like a platformer, but like any player from the old days who's for some reason really good at new swing. Firework orb shit pretty easy. That's crazy. You're like kid named, I guess, is that you can just do a ship part and replicate your like click pattern like accurately. I can't do that. There's too much variance with like holding and releasing.
You kind of need to be able to do that to beat harder stuff. So maybe he's destined for goodness.
I think Tint is destined to beat
Not
Extreme Demon someday. Yeah, I think any ship part is just easier to mess up with nerves than other game modes.
Way easier. This was seriously a 1 in 12 chance.
Yeah. Didn't you roll shock therapy?
3 times in a row.
That was an old wheel though, right?
It was still technically back to back.
I don't remember how many things were on the wheel was my point.
Oh.
Because it could have been like a wheel with 2 things on
The
it.
first one was
3 times, isn't that crazy?
The first one was like 15, the second one was like 10, and the third one was like, 10 because it was the same wheel. I remember you saying, like, it's crazy to see a pro in action.
Like, I was saying so much dumb shit.
You always say dumb shit. Just to see it.
Let's see. So Tint, if you want to see the funniest thing of all time, you should rewind to shortly after he got dumped to about 30 minutes into the stream. Or shoot, no, 30 minutes ago. I think is how that works. YouTube progress bars are weird. Be about 25 minutes into the stream. Shortly after he spun dump, he just left the wheel on for a really long time. I was just saying the stupidest shit to try to give him a hint. Because I didn't want to say, oh, you forgot your wheel. Because then that's what nerds do. And that's not what I is today.
No, wait, never mind. That's 3 runs. I have to level him 3 runs again.
Damn. Look, 30, yeah, 35, 65. Dude. The fact that there's like more than a 1% chance that you can beat this level today
What?
kind of crazy.
I mean, I guess that's true.
I think having a level in 3 runs is kind of like the cutoff for me of like, I now believe that you can kind of do it any attempt with enough luck. You said it. No, because you're a chatter. That's like you being helpful. But if you're in a call with somebody and they make that mistake, it's your job to make fun of them a little bit.
I'm considering it.
There's something in my Also, I think Plinian watched Obsession today. He either was like really good at lying to me about doing that, or like I heard him book the tickets for today. When he wakes up in 1 hour because his sleep schedule is weird, then maybe we can talk about it.
He's in a call right now on the other server.
Oh, never mind. We beat Allegiance in like 30 minutes. How much longer after you beat it?
7 months, obviously.
No, yeah, it took them 7 months to beat it the first time, but how much later did you re-beat it? Because if it was like the same day, I think that's less impressive. I lose muscle memory with levels like 2 days after I'm done with them. I go back in like a week and I'm like, wow. New difficultist. After 2 weeks, yeah, that's plenty of time for my muscle memory to completely abandon my fingers. Sunset Sandstorm is a good question. That pre-drop is such a test of willpower, but the rest of the level looks very doable. I think it's kind of cool. The only part of Sunset Sandstorm I feel is something that Crazy would have made is like the ship right before the drop with like I think it's a ship and a wave.
And
with like all the fake out gravity changes. And the UFO. Oh, that is a UFO. Anyway, that part. The part right before the drop.
Like my least favorite level.
Everything else just feels like Crohn's disease, if it were bad. Oh, dude. My temptation to, if I were ever to do Allegiance, to do like a 5 to 100 run, because I didn't want to have to play the beginning. Oh, it'd be so strong.
It's not that bad. It's just a ramp. Never mind, it was that bad. This is
I don't
not
want that at
helpful.
the beginning of every Sorry, I didn't realize you were playing from 0.
You're right, I should play from 0.
That'd be pretty cool.
Forgot I haven't played the first 40% in a very long time.
Man.
Dude. I was just hoping for more easier stuff right now.
This is your legacy, man. You know what they say? The early guy eats the breakfast.
The early guy wakes up.
The early guy wakes up at 7 p.m.
Alright, you guys are gonna be mad at me. I'm just letting you know.
Are you gonna respin?
Yeah.
You mother. Well, you gave it a good try and you brushed up on some of your muscle memory.
Yeah, it's not like I'm quitting it. I'm just gonna wait until the next time I spin it to play it.
If that's right now, I'm gonna laugh at your face and maybe your torso.
Nope, it's not now. Oh, no. No.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. This
That's
is a Zeronium
so
level?
very slightly better, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, it is. It's not that bad, but it's hard.
If I
You have to,
recall,
like,
the only thing I remember about this level is
try.
the deco is super boring.
It's a minute long.
It's like far from the biggest issue a level can have, obviously. Like, I don't. Oh, hashtag Advio, freaking go! I love this level. I don't know. I just like principally can't like rate a level as highly as I want to if the deco is composed of like 2 hues throughout the whole thing.
But it's crystal.
I don't care. Crystals come in all sorts of colors. Why is this only like 1 shade of blue and maybe 1 shade of green?
You're an asshole.
I am.
Oh. I already like learned this level like fucking 8 months ago.
You should keep stream title the same. And just convince everyone that Mizureta got an update. I'll help you out with your master plan. I don't like how appealing Super Mayo Hate Club is looking lately.
Isn't that level like top?
It's top. I think it's like 100 spots above Prismatic. Super Mayo Hit Club is 657. Prismatic Haze is...
There's just a lot of wave and ship in this level.
Where is Prismatic Haze? 834. Okay, so it's like almost 200 spots higher. So that's a new hardest. I wouldn't say that's a crazy jump, nor like a small jump. It's like it's just significant enough. But do I want to, like, do that? You know? The level looks cool, but I could go for so many more new hardest before that happens. I could go for the Hell Factory, and it would be a hardest. That's crazy. It is insane to me that the Hell Factory is still as hard as it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's apparently a tier 23, despite Prismatic being a 24. But it's higher by, like, 15 spots or so. Oh, it's so bad, but it's so old. I love old levels.
The crazy thing
Any
to
old
me
level.
about old levels is that there's never going to be more of them. Like,
Yeah.
you'll never be able
that's
to
like,
make an old level again.
it's part of why I find them so interesting to go for, is because, like,
Yeah, dude, the
kinda like
waves are so
like a
hard.
collection. Like, you can realistically have a collection of every, like, 2.0 or before
Yeah,
extreme.
you could beat every single. There's not that many.
There's really not that many. That is a very feasible thing for me to have as, like, a goal for my life. To beat every 2.0 extreme.
Dude, that's harder. Oh, 2.0. Yeah, no, you could do that.
Oh, that would include Sonic Wave, though.
And
Gosh,
Zodiac.
it's so hard. Zodiac's 2.1.
No.
Yes, it
Just
is.
testing you.
There's dash orbs in it, and spiders.
Bloodlust
And black
then?
orbs. Bloodlust made in 2.0. Came out in 2.1. I wouldn't count Bloodlust, because I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what was the top one when before when 2.1 first released?
When 2.1 came out, I believe top one was Yada, and then it very quickly switched back to Sonic Wave. Because Sonic Wave was rated in November and was top one for like 2 months, and then Yada came out very beginning of 2017, and then 2.1 came out like 3 days later. And then maybe Erebus was top one for a second.
For no reason.
They were kind of
that wasn't real.
playing musical chairs for a second there.
Erebus was
like,
always
I
way
get it.
easier than the other two.
Everyone was like, oh, it's harder because it's so short and all the difficulty's more concentrated. And, like, yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. But, like, I get where cavemen are coming from when they
No, you don't.
cook their food for the first time, you know?
No.
It's like, yeah, it's cool, but we've been doing this. We're smart.
What's wrong with you?
We're smarter than Cave Johnson. We might even have lemons.
He had lemons. Never mind, no, he got rid of them for that.
Probably shouldn't do the Hell Factory. There's at Marble, but, like, Sync, you know?
I think you should do Sakup and Hell.
Scoop Hell's also a pretty decent jump. Where's that boy? Where him is? I could go for the Hellbird by Gizbro.
No.
I don't think he actually had anything to do with the level besides verifying. I don't think that's a good thing. Fusion Z is like within jumping distance. Oh no. It's so long.
The waves in this
like
level are just so fucking hard.
5 minutes.
This level's gonna be hard for me, I think. This is gonna be harder than Yada. Oh yeah, and then this ship at the end is hard.
Silentium Grados is within jumping distance for me. That's crazy.
That level's not hard.
Let me look at it again.
Ugh, I'm gonna cry from both my legs. They're gonna just sweat. Cries.
This is the level Nepesta had to get 57 on, which was like impossible.
Yeah.
Dude, Ice Cream was legitimately one of the best levels I've beaten for like a stream experience, because so much of the level was just like, okay, time to read chat, and it was just such a fun stream.
Yeah.
There is a universe where I'm still playing that level every time I stream and still like dying to 90 something. I do acknowledge that, and that didn't really happen, which is a big part of why I don't hate it, but
I would guess
the level
like a
having
26.
good stream value is so cool.
This level has awful stream value. This is just like a hard version of Mizureta experience-wise, I'm willing to bet. Because it's
Like
a
you're
minute
gonna
long.
spend 3 streams learning it and then just like beat it in 5 seconds.
Yeah, hopefully. I meant more so the like length.
If I can find a fun level that's not too long, and ideally one that like means something to me, I'd like to go for a 25. Or just something kind of near Prismatic Haze. Because I think going for Super Mayo Hate Club sounds fun. It's kind of got a lot of what I'm looking for. It's got some pretty freaking terrifying choke points, but it at least looks fun to learn and to execute. But I wouldn't want to jump to Super Mayo Hate Club and then be like, well, if I want to get a new hardest, I'm going to have to beat something way harder than I want. You know, I want to, like, get a couple more new hardest, because I can't just like keep jumping to shit.
This level's ending is fucked up, dude.
But this ship is not cool. This ship at like 85. From like a content perspective, I really wish I wouldn't have jumped from like a mid-tier insane to my current hardest for my hardest for like 3 years. Blade of Justice is on my radar. It's pretty long, and I think my nerves would hate that, and the beginning robot is... I know it'll get consistent, but it still freaks me out. That's on my radar, though. Blade of Justice seems genuinely pretty cool. I mean, the UFO that takes 5 years. It's like a take-a-break part, level. But without the break.
It's such a fun level. The length doesn't even matter to me. I hate that last click, dude. That's fucked up. Why did I put this on the wheel?
Zeronium gameplay kind of feels fun, but it also feels like you're showing off. Like, hey, look at this obnoxiously hard thing you have to do. I could do that. Can you do that? Which is like, well, within your right. Like, you go, king. But I don't want to do that.
You should decorate better.
Yeah. This is just like a little bit more color variation away from being like 8 out of 10 deco. But instead it's like 5.
Why are the waves so hard?
Yeah, this is a pretty old level. And he's a cool guy. I don't want to be mean or anything. I hate that Carnage mode is so, like, doable feeling.
Never
like, there's
touch
no
that
gameplay.
fucking level. I will stop being your friend.
There's not a single part in Carnage mode that scares me. It's just doing each one in a run. That's, like, the crazy part. It's so long. It's so long. That's the only time that I've played a level of that caliber and gone like, oh, I could probably do this. This isn't very hard. This makes sense to me. Not really any learning you have to do for Carnage mode. It's like the most sight-readable tier 26 I can think of.
This is impossible. This level's harder than Yada. Dude!
Darkened also looks kind of cool. But it's a Bionox level, so I don't know if I can trust it.
That's one of those levels that I've heard that like is really fun to practice, but genuinely awful to play from zero.
Yeah. It is short. I would appreciate the length of it. The deco seems pretty easy on the eyes. I don't mind the song. It's like kind of repetitive and boring, but it's like sounds neat. I don't know. I feel like any level that's like a minute long, the song can't really bother me that much. It's like it's not long enough to like piss me off.
I have so many ideas for what I would put on my next wheel if I made one.
Dude, Cryothorn Hell is so hard. I feel like that's probably an underrated level on like the Aredal.
Yeah, but the
level
Fritz
looks
moved up like
insane.
100 spots today.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever enjoyed Carnage mode. It's just, I don't know why it's that level that looks and feels so doable to me. Like, can it be a good one? Cryothorn Hell does look really cool, though. It's a good looking level.
Where is it?
681. So nothing crazy for someone like you. It's like, hey, you know, Sukup and Hell, what if there were more waves and the buffer sequences were somehow easier? It's like, I don't know
if I would like or hate that.
The waves are maybe a little bit easier on average.
Do you guys think I will die the last click of this level?
I think it depends. If you're having a really bad skill day, I think that you won't die to it. But if you're having like a really good day, well, you feel awesome.
Completely right.
I think removed submission also looks pretty fun.
N-word. It has the N-word in it. You can't play it.
Does it?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is the GD community. I thought Whirlwind was like a beloved guy.
Not the creator, the song.
Oh. Is there like a Nong with no lyrics or something?
I don't know.
It is kind of long though. Like, I'm looking at the level up to 60%. I'm like, I think I can do this. And then, oh, there's 40 more percent. Oosh. I don't know. I've seen Mystic. Mystic is really old and bad, but I think it's really funny. And like, just random parts of this level are memory for no reason, and I find that really funny as well. It's like ABP in that way. This is a bit of a spiritual successor to ABP, like accidentally.
Just another thing that's worrying me about this level is that this is probably the hardest level on my wheel that I don't actually care about. Like, I just had this on here because I already learned it, and it's part of the tier that I need to do, the Emerald tier. So, that's concerning me a little bit. Like, every other hard level I care about at least a little bit, like Chromatic Haze, just because I've beaten Prismatic.
Oh, Mystic is so bad. I'm watching it again for the first time in like 4 years. Wait, whose part is that again? Did Crazy Man 50 make a part for this level?
Hmm?
He at least decorated it, I think. That's crazy. Like, what are you doing in here, man? I'm not even like a huge fan of your gameplay, but you're better than this. Jonathan as a part in Mystic? Dude, I think of Mystic as like a complete joke of a level, but there's so many like talented creators in here. Oh man.
It will be a fucking miracle if I fluke that last ship.
That's funny. Okay, so levels I could go for as a new hardest, it wouldn't be harder than Super Mario Hate Club. Include Athanatos and Kuiper Belt. Those are the ones right beneath it. And Shockbreaker. Wow.
Don't do that. Don't even say that name.
No. Definitely not. Kuiper Belt is probably a no. My finger would get so tired. That's like my main memory from beating Kuiper. Kuiper was fun and I had a decent time with it, but my finger gets so tired of doing Wave. I get like 2 hours to do Wave and then I just like can't function. I also need the temperature of my room to be like perfect to do anything. Mystic does have some cool stuff. I don't know, just the quality control and consistency across Mystic parts is just non-existent. It is a very Korean mega collab in that way. But there is genuinely cool stuff in there. Yeah, I think no on Kuiper, but I want to beat Athanatos because I love the song so much. But the second half of the level is so hard.
This fucking ship is so bad. Not bad, it's just so hard. Dude!
Oh, new record. Middle finger.
Forget that level was like actually kind of hard. Hardest part about the level is not having your finger fall off.
Like, anybody whose idea of like a sync-based extreme demon looks
It's
anything like new record, I can't get along with you as a person. You make me sad.
But the sync is so good.
I'm gonna make a sync layout, and they just like do whatever the fuck you call what new record is doing. Like, oh, it's so sad. Yeah, Halo is having a good time with the Thanatos. He is a better player.
No, he's not.
Like if he were, he's better, but maybe not by as much as I'm making it sound. I don't know, I feel like for how much I would be pushing myself to beat a Thanatos, he could push himself to beat something harder than that.
No fucking way.
Thanatos is so cool.
I'm going to go crazy. Yeah, I feel like everyone out of the main group is like the same skill as you. Aster, maybe. No, yeah, Aster's the same skill as you. Halo's the same skill as you, pretty much. Elliot's a little worse right now. Fuck. He's a little worse right now. I'm a little bit better, just a little bit. And then Tint is about the same as
you. Yeah. I think me and Tim are on the same wavelength. Man, thinking about it, probably more than I should. Thanatos would be so funny to go for. It would be the opposite of what I did with ABP. Because if I beat a Thanatos, it would be new hardest by a good bit. And then after that, if I really felt like it, I could do Super Mario Hate Club, which is 2 spots higher. So, like, it is a new hardest. Yeah, On one hand, I do wish I waited longer to beat Prismatic, because it's been my hardest for so long, and I could have beaten so many more extremes and so many hardest before then. But at the same time, I think God was winking at me when he made me beat that as early as I did, because he knew 2.2 was coming and it was gonna like ruin everything.
I should imagine that was like, the most important thing that he was doing at that time.
No, there was like World War III about to happen, but he's like, I have to put this on hold. I have to take this risk, because Howdy needs me right now.
It is possible to beat that ship part. I figured it out.
I knew you would. I didn't know, actually. This is crazy news. Tin, what's the craziest news you've received recently?
Like, ever.
Yeah, sorry. What's the craziest news you've received recently, ever?
Shut up.
Jolos! I forgot Platinum made, like, an Erebus remake. Unfortunately, the gameplay is all, like, the exact same as normal Erebus. Because if Platinum was in charge of the Erebus gameplay for his, like, remake, I think it would have been so much better. But the deco is so nice.
It's also, like a lot easier, isn't it? It's Erebus with a capital S, I think.
Yes. Erebus.
I think on my second wheel I'm gonna have Sonic Wave or something. And then if I ever make a third wheel, I'll have Erebus on it.
That'd be cool.
I have so many ideas for a second wheel.
I forgot Ozzy beat this. Or verified it.
That would mean he beat it. I think. Snowflake.
Everyone who beats a level is the verifier.
Not even a little bit what I said.
Mujike. Muja Street. What is crippled depression?
Probably another, like,
no.
Conical Depression remake.
Stop! It's Conical Depression 2 if it was, like, shittily 2.1 decode.
Cool. It was probably rated, like, last week or something.
Yeah, honestly, probably. Also, I feel sadly compelled to attempt something like Basha Vortex at some point.
Makes me sad.
Yeah, me too. It's not very long. I like the song. I don't remember the deco being hard on my eyes, but I'm double checking right now. It's not ideal.
Look at the other Vortex.
Belenju?
Yeah,
I've
one
heard
of them
Belengu
is
is like
decorated less. Or like,
I've heard it's slightly better, but I just like it less.
Because of the other song.
I mean, yeah, it's the same song, but the second half of it, which I don't like.
Oh, really?
Much. This deco is easier to look at, because instead of like bleh, 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 the like lights are going and it's kind of nice, refreshing.
Hello, Fire King, and Umber's back. Umber, you were gone for a lot more than 5 minutes, just wanted to say it. I think learning this level is going to be literally miserable.
It might. Because it's not like... You don't learn it with your brain. You learn it with your will and your fingers. Because, like... It's the kind of gameplay that could be sight-readable for a crazy player.
I don't
for us
think
normal
so.
guys out here. No, he did not beat Jump. He respawned because it's too hard, which is kind of valid.
And then I got like less fun level.
Yeah, that's right.
Where
is Jump? Jump is 287. That's top 300. That's insane. That would be a huge jump for you, at least according to the Ariel. And then Crystal is.
It's not even that hard.
515.
I think it's lower than Black Blizzard, but it's fucking impossible. It's another Sakup in Hell situation, I think it's gonna be for me.
It is slightly higher than Black Blizzard. What's next to Crystal, I wonder? The 211 is 2 spots beneath it. Belloc is 1 spot above it. Oh, Knight Rider!
You're fucking kidding me!
You love Knight Rider.
No, I do not. This level is crap.
Dude, the fact that Artificial Ascent is still as hard as it is and as high on the list as it is, it's kind of cool. It's such an old level.
It's crazy that the level came out in 1.8.
Yep. Crazy, crazy. You think Bosch is the superior level? I like that. I'm gonna believe that and hopefully maybe put it into practice if I'm ever good enough to beat it.
This is Zeronium's crystal.
You got 63 on Prismatic out of the blue. Yeah, I think just doing anything impressive on a like sync level in 2.2 is kind of awesome. Like running a marathon with no legs. Use your little butt cheeks.
It just reminded me of I'm running on 3 hours of legs. Dude. It's not looking good for me, guys. Like I'm gonna die. That's what I meant by that.
Oh, Vendetta, that shitty Extreme Nepesta beat, like right after he beat Kino's. Oh, Vendetta looks so bad. And it's not even the levels, like, qualities, gameplay-wise, that would really stand in the way. It's the song. The song is the real reason that I could never beat Vendetta. I would not be able to put up with that, man.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wow! I would have to hear that at the beginning of every attempt. As much as I love Riot, I do not want to hear his wah.
I'm not watching a video of Vendetta, I'm sorry.
Now, I'm not gonna pretend like I can do better, but that is maybe the worst remix of a song I've ever heard. That being said, the gameplay is really funny, and I do kind of like the level.
What? How?
I would just find some nong that has nothing to do with the Newground song.
I mean, like, none of it syncs anyway, so...
Yeah. I would just have to pray that, like, Geo doesn't get, like, an update, and I'm without Jukebox for, like, 100 years. There's no other way to get a Nong in the game. I've tried.
Thankfully, RobTop never works on his video game.
think you'll put Vendetta on your to-do list later. I
Fuck,
guess you don't mind the
man.
song very much.
That fucking ship at the end is so fucked up. I also hate how most of the hard waves are at like the beginning.
Yeah, you're definitely good enough to beat Vendetta before the song becomes, like, an issue. Actually, where is Vendetta? I just closed my Arita, but I need to be smarter next time. Vendetta. 712. Still a new hardest for me, but... Blah. Alright, I'm gonna watch a video of this level again, but with it muted. Oh, it's so... stinky.
You know, if Rob Top rated like 300 really easy extremes tomorrow, you could have beaten an extreme demon that's top half.
At this rate, I think Prismatic might be top half before too long. Like, it probably will happen eventually. Because we got just over 1,500, Prismatic's 834, so, like, we need a lot more extremes before it would be top half, but...
Only like 100.
Yeah. 1669, or 1668, or something like that.
Motherfucker! I can't fucking do this level.
If it makes you feel better, Umber says hi. Umber just got here. Ooh. I realized I have to do the FNAF word.
Dude.
I have no other yes.
Dude. Hi, Umbra. You've been here for a while. Yay! I died in a fake spot, a spot that no human should ever die. you fucking kidding me? That... I'm so upset. I'm so upset about that fucking ship.
I don't remember. I think Prismatic was somewhere around top 500 when I beat it, but I don't know if there were 1,000 extremes back then. I don't know if is there a way to check that? I don't know if Burrito has like a time machine kind of thing.
That is so fucked. I'm never going to stop complaining about that. Fuck off.
Oh, my ass hurts from all that pooping. 20 rips of poop. Ooh, around 450 at the time? You know, maybe it was in the top half then.
Really?
I think so.
I cannot believe it.
I swear it was that character like 2 weeks ago.
Just ready for it to be lefty again.
Yeah, we're overdue for another lefty.
Really? I'm not having fun.
$750 extremes during that time? Damn. Not quite. Not quite. Does that mean proportionally it's closer to being the top half now than it was when I beat it? Because that doesn't sound right. Oh, it's Umbra, I think.
I think so too.
Oh no, I was thinking. That's what Icosa says all the time. It's really dangerous. He needs to stop that.
There's no way. There's just no way I fluked that. I'm just so fucking upset about that.
You need to activate kid named mode and like replicate ship attempts perfectly somehow. I don't know how he does that. Yeah, this is like Kinos. If it had a ship.
And their death effect is so green. That way it blends in perfectly with his level. So it won't bother me at all.
If you had to beat a level that was just one color, you had to look at that color the whole time, what color would that be? Umbra, are you trying Crystal right now, or are you just still playing Astral?
This is awful.
Oh right, I forgot you were in the room.
And it hurts my fucking hand. Like I'm like 20 attempts from fucking just leaving. I can't fucking do this.
You've been live almost 2 hours. That's a pretty good stream for it being so late. Or are you thinking of re-rolling?
No, not that. Because I just have to play it later anyway. Why? I think Aster could probably beat this in 1 minute.
Aster, we need you to show him how it's done. Just a shade of black. That's fair. Because, like, people make those levels on purpose. Like, the whole point is that there's no colors, and those seem to be the most popular levels that are only one color. Your practice run took exactly 666 attempts. I think that settles it. Zeronium is Satan. If he was bad. See, I would have said something like that. I don't know. Green is so, like, hard to make look good, I feel. I think Platnu did it with Erebus. I think Bo did it with the Golden. I think the Golden looks pretty darn good. A lot of other green levels I can think of just don't do it for me.
Oh yeah? What about base down low?
two hardest demons are fully green. This is true. This is true. And both of those demons did it crazy good. Ooh, dark purple. Ah, that's also done really well and really poorly. Like Darkened by Bionox, I think is a really pretty purple level. And then there's like Singularity by Novel Boy, which is like what Barney Vomit probably looks like. Down bass is so funny, dude. Oh, if my eyes could handle down bass, I'd probably be going for that right now. That's a really sad thought. Down bass would be a new hardest by a few spots. Not by very much. Yeah, that'd be a jump.
Oh my gosh, I beat the ship from an actual run. I can't wait to die at 98. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I'm pretty... Whoa, whoa. That was the sound of my arms being thrown into the air.
58 to 100 is not bad.
That is a pretty damn good start.
I'm gonna stop there for the day.
That's a good plan.
Right, in hindsight, I'd rather do shit like fucking artificial or something. There's so many really cool levels in the Emerald tier.
Petlock.
I would love to beat Killbot, but learning Killbot is not something I would love to do, you know? Like, I would love to have already known Killbot and then beaten it, but...
I would honestly just... I don't know if it would count as cheating, but I would be inclined to learn Killbot on, like, a hardly decorated version of it or something.
Why would that be cheating?
Well, it seems like a cheating gray area.
No, not at all. This is like my favorite looking 9 Circles level.
Oh yeah, Husky beat this one. It kind of looks like Cosmic Cyclone.
But like better somehow. And I love Cosmic Cyclone.
Back to Astral Divinity. Sad ant with the like bag of his belongings on the stick.
Sentenced to Astral Divinity for more than 1 second.
Yeah. Hawks. I hate GD fonts displaying the names of like a collab participant. I just hate it.
You have to make your own font.
It ruins my immersion. I just wish there was a better way that people decided on like
What about Newbie Pro 27?
using as like a calling card.
That guy made his own font. Do you like him?
I don't think he did make his own font. Or maybe? There's a lot of fonts in GD now. I can't keep them straight.
This is not a 2.0 level, or 2.2 level.
Really?
Pretty sure. Unless I'm
Oh,
just
that's true. It doesn't do
stupid.
any crazy camera effect shit. So I guess it would have to be.
Yeah, I like the level. Wouldn't dare.
Yeah. I'm excited for Flowering. Flowering seems like a really fun level.
Flowering.
I was
Second
going to
off
stream
right now.
tomorrow, but instead the roofers that were going to be at my house in 4 weeks decided let's be at your house in 8 weeks on that day. So I'll be streaming Wednesday instead.
It's such a dumb song for such a cool level. Also, it's hard. Don't know if you guys figured that out yet. I just could never do a 9 Circles level.
This is only 513, really?
Yeah, no, this level's a 28. I think it's
Like,
easier
that
than Crystal.
seems-
Maybe a little higher.
I think Crystal's 515, so it's a tiny bit higher, yeah. I don't know. Like, there's
Okay,
plenty of 9
that
Circles
wasn't
levels that I
necessary.
do feel are out of your reach, but this one doesn't
This one isn't,
seem
no.
like it would be.
It's just the 9 Circles levels in general are impossible, and I'll never be able to beat one, ever. Not even, like, problematic. It's very flashy, but I don't car. actually, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be when I enter the practice room. Ew. I had to say stuff. You're not supposed to enter the dual portal. This is my least favorite thing that 9 Circles levels do, where they have a speed change as you go down into a click. It's just impossible to, like, learn for me. It's so cool! Look at that, it's all sparkly. That's less cool.
Yeah, that's a good question. What is your hardest 9 Circles demon?
Mine?
Yeah.
Have I beaten a 9 Circles extreme?
I don't think so. I may have a harder 9 Circles level than you do.
That's probably true. Mine's probably like some insane demon that I beat for the Amber tier. Secret Box, I think.
Dude, that's crazy. I think Secret Box is my hardest as well.
Actually, no.
Runner-up might be...
I did... Fuck. That one insane demon that I beat that's now like Legacy Amber Demon.
Is it extreme? Or
No.
is Amber insane?
It's hard insane.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't remember.
It wasn't like a traditional 9 Circles level.
I'm gonna look at my completed insanes. I'm gonna look at my completed extremes and scroll through them. Any 9 Circles levels in here that I missed?
Like 5. Should be 4.
Counts. It's at least like a 2 circles.
Really, any of that level is wait.
I think my runner-ups from Secret Box would be Poltergeist and
Pulsar.
Sharp Minor. Pulsar, that's
what I
right.
beat, and I think that's harder than Secret Box.
Oh, Future Circles. I forgot I beat that. That might be harder than Secret Box. Future Circles has been overestimated difficulty-wise for a long time. Or at least it used to be. Because it used to be placed above what are considered extremes now, which is kind of crazy. Oh, is Sharp Minor not even considered insane anymore? Sharp Minor is a hard demon.
Circles, which is not ranked.
Biden Circles, that's probably like a 16, 17. I think Secret Box and the other one, I forgot.
I like
They're both 18. Future Circles.
Wait, the Secret Box is harder than Pulsar? Okay, and that I mean I've beaten the Secret Box too, so.
Okay, so now it's just a matter of which one do I think was harder, because they're both 18, Secret Box and Future Circles. I don't know. Wow, a lot more people want Future Circles to be 19 than people who want Secret Box to be 19. How did you actually freaking verify this?
What?
I just like reading what people are commenting on levels these days. Definitely harder than... Okay, now I need to see what Pulsar is. Oh, is Pulsar a 16? Oh, Pulsar's 18. Okay. According to people who have rated this on like the GDDL, it's like pretty much neck and neck with Secret Box.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Well, this is going on one of my wheels.
Yeah, I mean, any level that's outside the top 500 at this point for you is like super achievable. With at least like a month.
Except for like of Ambrosia, I will never be able to beat that level. And Overkill, or yeah, Overkill I think is what it's called. I will literally never be able to beat that level. It is impossible for me.
I have to go do my lesson. Bye, guys. Don't kill. Oh, are you going to Don't Kill Yourself lessons too?
That's a pretty good class.
I wanted to get better. Yeah,
oh, it's a spaceship.
I'll do my best.
No, don't crash. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Tell me this is
a cut. Is that a Geometry Dash cube sitting in the spaceship?
This is the end credits, right? Okay, good.
It is a Geometry Dash.
3 people verified this? That's not how that works.
It's so...
yeah, this level's cool, though.
You swap the text that's like special thanks with the one that says verifier. Verifier is like 65 people.
No, I saw Diamond, the Lord Vadercraft, my favorite guy.
No, I saw it too. I was just thinking about what would be funnier.
That would be really funny if it was true.
Beetlejuice. This one looks kind of good.
Yeah. It's also almost out of the top 1,000. I think this is also a 9 circles level. I'm just gonna guess by how it's starting. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, and then it's slowly speeding up the music, and then it goes into a ship. It has to be a 9 circles level.
Hint, what is your hardest 9 circles level?
I don't think this is a 9 circle level. Oh, that's hard. No, it's not. Well, I don't think it's 9 circles, but there's a lot of wave right here. Do people like this level?
Right.
You beat that? Dude, I forgot how many levels you've beaten. How do you feel about this level?
How do I feel about this level? Well, considering how many times I've played it.
Stupid gameplay, dude.
I think Deco's kind of nice. Aerial Clean is so cool, dude. That's like the perfect level for me to go for if I was like able to do that.
What the fuck is happening?
Deco's pretty easy on my eyes. I like the song. It's
nice it's
and
a dash
short. Free drop is like less than 3 seconds long. Right into the action.
Oh no, we hit a star. This level is strange.
That did not feel very good to look at.
Yeah, it's doing a little bit of that.
Why does every level that's like cool have to stop being cool at some point to give you seizures? It's just, I don't see the point.
Yeah.
You hated Aerial Gleam? Really? Least favorite in your top 10?
That makes me sad.
Is that because of faults with how the level was made, or just like personal issues with like your wave skill, just didn't have a good time? Either of those reasons would be pretty valid, I feel.
I really like how much this level works. I mean, most of it wasn't that bad gameplay-wise. Besides that ending was shit. Wow. Okay, anyway. Bummer, dude. I like Aerial Gleam.
More ladders at the circles level of that difficulty are so ridiculously difficult. Yeah, I get that. I hope you at least got some kind of worthwhile fulfillment from pulling off the perfect attempt, you know?
Why I play this damn game?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not enough of a thrill seeker to really, like, find that worth it, but...
Depends.
For, like,
Yeah,
the
it was
time I
worth
invest
it.
into beating a level that's, like, really hard to be worth it, it's gotta, like, mean a lot to me for the most part.
Or at least be, like, enjoyable.
Yeah. And those are just so hard to find. I don't get how
They're
people are
very
just like, I'm
rare.
gonna beat this hard thing even though I hate it, and it will suck to beat, and I will hate
I
my
can
life.
beat, like, a thing that's, like, a little hard and not like it, and that's, like, fine for me, but I'm not doing a new hardest that I don't love.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because I did that for Yada.
Yeah.
I didn't hate Yada.
Did you know that you would hate it so much?
No, not at all. I assumed it would be, like, a struggle, because it was long. I didn't think the gameplay would be that bad. I mean, it wasn't, ultimately. It was just, like... It was just, like, an oh goodness, you know?
Mm-hmm. And what was your oh goodness? What was, like, the new hardest that you beat that you had the least fun with?
Could watch him say Yada also. That'd be so cool.
Zodiac, really?
I can completely see that.
One-year battle. That's crazy. It's cool that Zodiac means so much to you despite that, though.
No, I hate Zeronium.
Oh, is that one of Zeronium's newer levels? It's
Probably one
really
that's better.
good.
I've heard
Does it
better
sweeten the
things
deal that
about
it's
it.
really good?
No,
What?
I have to beat this hard demon first before I can think about doing anything else. Okay.
But it's
Okay,
such a sweet
Tint.
deal.
No, it's not. Pick the deal
Have you tried
first.
tasting it?
That's a good point. Don't knock it till you sock it, robots. Large fern.
That's what I used to tickle Lycosa's elbows.
I don't have elbows. Why do you think my CPS is so bad? You click with your elbows. I'm far. I'm so mad.
I really wish Nefesta said that on the hard demon.
Yeah, that'll be really cool. He'll be my hero. I hate it. Okay?
I'm gonna go look at Diamond Disco Showcase by Zeronium and more. Oh, Zeronium and just him.
Yeah, he doesn't do
All right,
collabs.
let's see it. He should collab with me. This looks so much better
I know.
than Crystal.
It's also not in the GDP, so.
Neat song, cool deco, gameplay looks pretty good. Oh. Where is this Diamond Disco on the radar? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see if it's within my reach. Diamond Disco 516. That's a pretty big jump. I don't think that's happening. It's also a little hard to look at. Kind of sucks we're at a place where a lot of deco in the game either looks bad or looks ouch. That's crazy. I forgot how much better Zeronium's newer levels are.
Motherfucker! God! I really hate memory levels.
Wasn't your only like hard memory demon like a pretty good experience though?
I hate ones that aren't hard.
Interesting.
Like, I hate ones that are easier than extreme, because then they, like, don't deserve my time.
Yeah,
So it's just annoying.
I get that.
It just takes fucking forever. Like, get over you happening. Manic Machine was
Manic.
awesome. Like, the best level ever. That's an awful transition. Bad person found. Oh.
Do you recall what your memory hardest would be?
Ooh, I know what mine is. Do you know what mine is?
Oh, it's Funny Games part in Yada.
True. Like how you said, like, the least level part ever.
Mad Mansion, is that correct?
Yeah, you do. Correct. You do correct.
Let me see. I'm sorry, I can't allow that. You have to be blind.
I wish I was blind. It'd be so much easier to see.
99% sure it's Nell. That's like consistently the memory demon I hear the most good things about. Like no one has anything bad to say about that level.
I don't think anyone's ever disliked it. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you enjoy Limbo?
I don't think he did that one.
Are you sure? It's not even
Limbo
in the
would
top
be
100
his
anymore.
hardest by a lot, right? I thought that was like top 50 still.
Nope. It's actually, I don't even think it's on the list anymore.
Are you stupid?
No, I think you are.
Alright, I'm gonna look up, is Psychosis stupid? And if it says yes,
Uh-oh.
I'm leaving this call.
Uh-oh.
Limbo is 65.
He's so old. But where is he on
I
the
was
list?
a lot more right.
I wanted to see if you believe me.
I would not be okay with that if Limbo is not main list anymore already.
I mean, it's close.
Unless it got like a huge drop, like recently, then it'd be like, okay, whatever. But it's like, it just got here, and it was like top 5 when it came out or some shit.
It came out like 4 years ago. 3 years ago? Something around there. And that's not a stupid. I think that's actually true.
I think that's 2023, right?
Are you fucking kidding me, Howdy? That really, actually, really made me mad. I'm mad.
What, me saying that?
No!
Oh.
You didn't do anything.
What did
I
I
don't know
do?
what made you think that you did anything.
Me projecting my own self-loathing.
Yeah! Great news! God. Easy levels are so fucking hard. What difficulty is this level?
It's a bad question. We should do a better one.
What color is your hat? Your iconic afternoon hat.
How can I not find Firework on the list?
You're looking way too low.
Did they demote it?
Yeah, it's an easy human. It's
am
not
looking
main
too
list
low.
anymore.
I'm looking at the 8 stars. What? Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know Firework was that high.
Oh, it's higher?
44.
Oh.
That's crazy. And then, like, shit that we thought was just as hard is now, like, about to be pushed out of the top 100, like Tartarus and SWI. That's crazy. Dude, Firework, like, difficulty-wise, has aged so well.
I think it's less that we thought that they were the same difficulty, more that there just wasn't anything in between them then.
Remember, it was, I think, it SWI, Firework, and Arcturus that came out all at the same time? Or was Slaughterhouse one of those as well? I thought Slaughterhouse was after. But everyone's like, oh, which one's gonna be
Firework, and the one with the stupid fucking wave that you really like for no reason.
Arcturus.
Yeah.
I like Arcturus.
It was those three that came out at the same time. SWI came out in like 2022. Actually, so did those three, I think. This level's pissing me off.
Oh my god!
I hear really good things about Requiem.
It's really cheesy.
Requiem's really cheesy.
Yeah.
Look at my hands. Oh, my body is shaking.
It's a little bit cheesy. Ooh, I would say Neurostasis count. Well, I don't know. Neurostasis is like as close to memory as you can really get while not being memory. Because I feel like your eyes do help you a good bit with learning the level, whereas something like Killbot, you'd probably not.
Dude! Fuck you! Did I press too late?
So cool.
Or what? What? I hate
I feel like
arguments.
Neurostasis is like, in terms of execution, it doesn't really ask that much of you. It's just like you have to learn so much of it, and you have to know it so well to pull it off. In terms of like what my fingers are capable of, that's like a much more realistic, like top 500-ish level that I could maybe go for eventually. And I think I do like that level enough to genuinely find that journey like fulfilling someday. Betrayal of Fate. Another interesting case.
Oh my fucking god.
Agonizing.
I might say no on Betrayal of Fate memory. I'm like playing the. I'm not watching a showcase or anything. I could be wrong. I'm playing the level through in my head, and only like 2 parts I think are memory.
It's super probably level memory.
I don't think so. Your eyes are too helpful for that level.
True.
I kind of want to do like a memory level at some point. Like I want to make one is what I meant.
Dude, I would
Just
play it.
so I can use mayhaps or perchance in the title.
Never mind. I wouldn't play that.
What?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
I can't believe you beat an easy demon.
Oh, I did.
Remember when Sedulous was like the biggest level of all time for like 25 minutes?
Why does it start like EXO?
Dude, the amount of comments I've gotten on my layouts being like, kind of got like an EXO vibe. Every time I get one of those, I take another step towards my fridge to get a snack.
It's a real
Gonna
rated
make me
demon.
fucking do it one of these days. Oh gosh, marathon.
This level's fucking impossible.
Yeah, dude. I don't get how people are campaigning that this is like a hard demon. It's like, oh, it's like a 14 on the GTDL. Like, shut your ass.
Like, I
Your ass
literally
is
can't
dumb,
beat
and
it.
should be shut.
I've beaten like 40 extremes and this is not possible for me.
And you're good at shit.
Yeah.
So, like, what hope does someone like me have?
It's just not possible. Ultimate Demon Mix. Did you like hearing that sentence?
I did.
Fuck you! I really like how you react the exact same way whenever you beat any level.
It's either fuck yeah or fuck you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, whether you like a level or not, it's like the only difference.
Yeah. There will be fucking. You gave buff this is 17. That's fair. That's a good tier for buff this, I think. It's so weird because it's one game mode, you know? If you're good at ship, it's just going to be easier for you. But if you have like a top 300 under your belt, but you just happen to not be very good at ship, then just good luck.
I beat this level. Oh, I might not have beaten it for the, I might have beaten it for a gauntlet. Which means I have no choice. Alright, there we go. It's like the, what gauntlet? Castle gauntlet. Yeah. I beat it.
I knew you would.
I don't want to relearn that whole level. There's so many areas.
You should play Mikosa has no accompanying aroma. 2.
I should play it too.
Play a 2 on the GDDL for a warm-up. Yeah, 42 on dump. That's crazy, dude. That, like, I don't know. Some people might consider that harder than Yada.
No.
Probably not, but like
Never.
it's so high. Dump is so
Never.
high on the list, and that's insane to
That
me.
one's not that hard.
Is the first, like, third not the hardest part?
No, not at all.
Oh, never mind. I'm Mr. Remembering.
Mm-hmm. From what like the comments that I read, I assume there's 3 phases to this fight, which means I'm like almost done.
All the comments are like, GG's,
I
3,000
beat the third
attempts, learning
phase.
the third phase was so
Yeah.
hard, but there's like 7. Since Buff This has prompted me to ask this question in my brain, which is, what do you think is like the most over and underrated level that you've beaten? Because I feel like Kid Named has some real opinions on some levels. There's like some extreme demons way out of his reach that he feels should be way lower or higher. Even some like hard and insane that he's got like very strong opinions on. I think that's just interesting to hear him out on why he thinks that.
Hopefully the song isn't copyrighted.
If you stopped making money on your YouTube channel even for a second, I think I
Well,
would cry.
sometimes the copyrights make your video go down forever, which is annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever experienced that with stream VODs. It's always just like, hey, buddy, we found copyrighted content, so you can't put ads in this stream VOD that 4 people will watch. And I'm like, no!
Yeah.
Wuthering?
Withering.
Wex Wuthering?
Mm-hmm.
From Superman?
Mm-hmm.
The Painful Life of Zack and Cody. Ah, ah, ah. Only 90s kids will understand.
Dude, this level's impossible.
Nothing comes to mind. Okay. I thought Uprise was very overrated. I would 100% put that below Gunslinger Corridor, despite it being insane and
I have
Uprise
an
being
example
like,
of one that's too underrated.
Is it Buff This?
No, it's a good
Oh. Yeah.
That level's
yeah, I
like a
think that's true.
35. That's not true, but you know.
And Uprise is like, it's like 13 something. It's like, whoever's in charge of the arena considers Uprise harder than like a good 200 extremes.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Tartarus massively overrated, Oblivion underrated. I don't know enough about Oblivion to agree with that, but I do feel like Tartarus is overrated.
Dude, what do I do there? This game's so... I wonder if having sound effects on would be better.
You never see yourself doing Oblivion? Really? I didn't think there was any level in that, like, skill range that you thought was, like, out of reach.
Dude.
He does have very bold difficulty opinions. And he just sees difficulty so uniquely, just in general. He's definitely got a lot of, like, optical ailments that just make it harder for him to look at the video game, like, regardless of whatever the deco's doing.
What the fuck? You can't just take out fake moves that don't exist. I might have survived that if I didn't start accidentally pressing like the sword thing instead of the shield button. Damn it.
Ooh, getting behind him for that was awesome.
Thank you. I think that's how you're supposed to do it? I don't know. No! No! Are you fucking kidding me? I lost to an attack that I already know how to dodge completely.
Dude.
Look at his health
That was
bar.
it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
He didn't even do that annoying thing where he turns into like a shadow version of himself. Really? I think you could beat a harder level than Firework.
Dude, beating a top 50 in 2026, such an insane achievement. Do you say that because you doubt you'd be able to have fun with anything harder than that? Or do you have some kind of plan to just, like, stop grinding for extreme sometime soon? Or a third, more sinister reason? Oh, do you think it's doubtful that you'll beat it before it's out of the top 50? Interesting. Okay, that's good.
Oh no, it's not over. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to even do that part.
Kathy comes back.
Yeah. The first Kathy, like, turned out to be the easiest part, though, so... Every single Kathy ever, by the way.
That's like 7 or
There is
10.
probably...
10 Kathys. That'd be the highest you ever got on the list? Interesting, okay. I remember the old days before Pointer Crate when, like, the old demon list only went to 50. And then everyone was like, we need more of this. There's too many levels. So then they made it, I think, 100. And then they made it 150. And the main list was no longer just the top 50, the top 75. Probably the right decision for how many levels there are. Okay, if it was still just a list of 50, so what would be extended list in that case? Apocalyptic Trilogy is the probably weirdest one that would now be extended list. And then if it still had 50 and 100, Golden and Oblivion would be Legacy. That's crazy.
At least it's, like, really fucking easy to get back to the third spot now. So.
That's good.
So it's supposed to take, like, 5 minutes to complete. Not, like, total, but, like, in a winning attempt. Uh-oh. Motherfucker! Waste of 2 minutes, dude.
The GD forums. Back when, like, Artificial Ascent was top 1. And Necropolis was, like, top 30. I would have so many list demons with, like, my current skill when I, like, first started following the demon list. It is Sokka. How are you, Sokka?
Hi, Sokka. This level was impossible.
Probably go to bed soon because roofers are coming to my house tomorrow, so I might get like 3 hours of sleep because I like actually can't go to sleep because it's too noisy. I could maybe like put on headphones and like play some music or something to get a few more hours. I don't know. The thing about headphones is like I love sleeping on my side and on like my stomach side.
Yeah.
And headphones don't really allow that. So whether I sleep on my back like a nerd, I guess.
My dad sleeps on his back, I'm pretty sure.
He's like the nerdiest guy I know.
You don't know him. The nerdest guy you don't
know enough. I'm hanging in there. I think my next video will be a showcase for a layout I've been working on for months, so I get like a break from editing, I guess. At least editing footage, now I'm editing levels. And I was going to stream tomorrow, but roofers will probably be entirely too noisy. Yes, this is Geometry Dash. Pretty insane. Ooh, Deimos or Kyuki? That would be awesome. Deimos seems like a pretty universally agreed upon good level. Same with Kyuki, but I haven't heard nearly as much on Kyuki. Yeah, the hybrid one, not the not the Phobos remastered.
Switched them up backward. The sequel, not the remaster.
So that's the official sequel to Phobos, is that correct?
I think so.
Because that's crazy that a level like that cool is like, yeah, this is the follow-up to Phobos. Like, really?
No, dude.
That's crazy. I'm making a deal with myself. I'm gonna do something cool with like 3 more melee characters, or you're gonna beat this level, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Well, I'm on phase 4 again. Maybe I won't die instantly.
Abyss of Darkness is pretty good.
Everyone who has beaten it hates it, though. What? Hey, what the fuck do I do? Why so smashy, dude? I just wasted so much fucking time.
Do you have any like runs on Abyss of Darkness, do you know? Or do you just like goof around in practice mode? Should play A Way Out as a replacement for I'm on Observation Duty. Also surveillance horror, I take it?
Man, watch it have nothing to do with I'm on Observation Duty at all.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff Clash of Clans.
Maybe it's just like a game we could play together on your channel.
We should have that, because like the people do like Icosa. I got a comment on the FNAF jump scare tier list video the other day that was like, when these two get together, they just have the time of their life.
We do just have the time of our life. Or one life.
It's like most of the comments on that video are about Five Nights at Freddy's, or our opinions on Five Nights at Freddy's, and not just like about us as a duo. So that's kind of cool.
There's a lot about us on there, though. Like
Not as
more
much as
than
there
usual.
should be, but 84 to 100. You probably haven't put in very many attempts though.
Dude, Spectre looks so cool. Acheron is indeed Acheron.
You know if the balancing in Spectre is any better than the balancing in Zodiac? Warm or cold milk? I think he asked that in my stream. I still have never tried warm, really. I would like to, though. It sounds like it'd be a little bit gross, but also, like, nice and cozy, you know? Some things you're not really consuming for, like, the flavor. More for, like, the function, what it does for you as a person.
Why aren't you dead? Asshole. Okay, time to die instantly to
didn't?
slammy hands again.
Must have been someone else. I was literally asked last stream by somebody, warm or cold milk.
Hey, I can't do anything about that. I don't get it.
What is that attack? Just like
It's in the
angry
slammy
little
hands, dude.
rager. Never had warm milk before bed, but I hear it like helps you be a more sleepy boy.
Better person.
I like being a sleepy boy.
If you drink warm milk before bed, you become a better person.
I've been taking Christian lessons lately. I'm instructed to take warm milk before bed for righteousness, for that sweet vitamin R. The only other thing I've really heard of that like helps you sleep is like really sour cherries. They got like some kind of compound in there that makes you sleepy. I think herbal tea is more for like antioxidant and digestive health and stuff like that. Good for your metabolism.
Dude.
Cyanide. It's so funny to me how many people are like terrified of eating apple seeds.
And cherry pits.
I don't eat those because they're hard and I'll hurt my tooth. But apple seeds are nothing. They are puny, and I will crush them. Apple seeds.
Great.
Oh
I'm
no!
so excited to get owned by Miss Slammy Hands again. What do I do?
Tried melatonin for the first time ever a few days ago and works like magic. I am glad to hear that. A lot of people do not have good melatonin RNG in their system, you know? And then sometimes people have good melatonin RNG, but they just use it too much and their body builds up a tolerance and then it just like doesn't work anymore.
There's a phase after Slammy Hands.
All right.
It's probably, you know what it is? It's probably both of them at the same time. That's usually what boss fights with two different things do. Like Leviathan and Anahita. Yeah, I'm done. Someone's having a good time in the chat, like, reaction thing. I think I'm done streaming forever.
Well, your day's only halfway over. What are you going to do?
That's for me to figure out and for you to know. Okay, goodbye. Bye,
Goodbye,
Sokka.
friends.
Bye, Tent. I'll stream
Thank
next
you for
time.
being here in the stream.
I think Thursday. So.